House Flip. Oh my god. This episode from the Loud House sucks. Here are the reasons why this episode sucks in my opinion. The episode starts while after refueling the van at Flip's, the siblings are prepared to leave. However, when they argue over what they should listen to on the radio, Laurie accidentally bumps the gear stick into reverse, causing a domino effect that results in the roof of the building landing right on top of Flip, crushing him. At the hospital, the doctor tells Flip that his injuries will heal in a week. The kids, waiting outside his hospital room, realize that they're responsible for his injuries and decide that they heal him themselves as long as Ritu and Lynn Sr. don't find out. As the kids drive home with Flip roped on top of the vehicle, they nearly get exposed by their parents, but manage to evade them long enough to get Flip into the attic. After getting him into the attic, the kids tell him that he must stay inside. Later, as the kids eat dinner, they sneak off some of their portions to give to Flip. As they exit the attic, Ritu arrives and asks what they were doing in there, and the kids give off an exaggerated lie that Rita falls for. When Lincoln confirms that as long as they keep Flip hidden, they won't get into trouble. However, they are unaware that Flip had been using Lisa's stethoscope to listen in on the entire conversation. As the week progresses, Flip proceeds to take advantage of the kids' generosity, much to their growing frustrations. Day 2, the siblings discover that Flip has moved himself to Lincoln's room, saying it's more comfortable, and Laurie tells Lincoln that Flip needs it as long as he doesn't tattle on them. Day 3, Lynn and Lola bring Flip some food, but get annoyed with his requests, while Lucy is tasked to scratch his injured toe, a task that even Fangs is too grossed out to do. Day 4, when Flip struggles to use a tablet, he suggests to Lincoln, Luna and Rhiannon that they do some live entertainment. He gives the three a script he wrote, and they begrudgingly play their roles for him, which involves the three dressing in funny costumes and Lincoln flatly delivering his joke by throwing pies into Luna and Rhiannon's faces. Day 5, in Laurie and Leanie's room, Laurie cuts Flip's toenails while Leanie pulls out any stray nose hairs, much to their disgust. Day 6, the siblings discover that Flip has headed downstairs, the part of the house he was forbidden to be in, as Ritu and Lynn Sr.'s room is there, watching the late-night shopping channel. Suddenly, Lynn Sr. wakes up, and the siblings stall him long enough to keep Flip out his sight. On the final day, Lynn Sr. needs to use the bathroom, but discovers someone is already using it. To make matters worse, he discovers that none of the kids are using it. As the kids desperately try to fool Lynn Sr. into thinking one of them is in there, Flip suddenly opens the door. Realizing they've been exposed, the kids admit to having got into another accident in Vanzilla and it resulted in Flip getting injured, so they opted to take care of him without them knowing, saying it was the right thing to do. As a result, Ritu and Lynn Sr., upset that their children not only got into another accident, but also have been lying to them about it, take away their driving privileges indefinitely. However, Flip tells them to go easy on them, since they did take care of him. Realizing they went overboard, the parents decide to cut back on the discipline and revokes their driving privileges for the rest of the month. As a thanks for helping him get better, Flip decides to give the kids free flippies once their ban is lifted. The next day, Ritu and Lynn Sr. drop off a fully recovered Flip at his store. Suddenly, when Lynn Sr. jams to a cowbell song on the radio, he accidentally bumps the gear stick into reverse, causing a domino effect that results in the roof of the building landing right on top of Flip, crushing him again. With his injuries back, Flip is now being catered by Ritu and Lynn Sr., effectively putting them through the same struggle their own kids had to endure. And the episode ends. And that's how the episode goes. Also, want to see another picture? Here you go. As you can see in this picture, it say that the Loud House is created by Flip. What the fuck? Flip created the Loud House? That is not true. Chris Savino is the one who created the Loud House. Even thought I don't trust Chris Savino. Anyways, I don't know who likes this episode, so I'm just going to leave it be. Who hates this episode? Rhiannon Davis. She's the one who requested me this rant. So screw house flip. And screw last loud on earth. White hair is 398,000 times better than house flip. End of rant.